Hello everyone, welcome back to Left Hand Crochet by Be-Stitcht Yarn Creations. I have a couple of finished projects today that I want to show you that I'm excited for, and I also have a yarn haul. So first, I guess we'll start with the fancy fan stitch that I had been working on. I made it into a vest. I'm really happy with how this came out. So this is the front side, and then this is the back. Super happy with how that stitch came out. And the way with this yarn being cotton, it just feels really light. It's really nice. I enjoy it. Sorry if I look a little tired. I did just wake up. We've got a busy weekend, so I'm trying to do stuff a little earlier than usual. Here I decided I'm going to start making purses. So this one's more of a trial, but it's kind of also like a kid's purse. The colors on it remind me of Sweet Tarts, because it's got the blue, purple, the pink. We've got our green, and then we've got our handle here. I did the Trinity stitch for the handle, and as you can see, it's just kind of, it doesn't pull as much. It's got a less give to it, I guess you could say. It's got a little pocket here in the back. I meant for it to be an inside pocket, but I sewed it wrong, and I didn't realize it till I was coming up this last side, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. But I did get a zipper attached here. And this was really fun to make. It didn't take as long as I had thought it was going to, and it was definitely a prototype for bags, purses, but it came out pretty cute. I figured that'd be a nice little kid bag. With my yarn haul that I'm about to show you, majority of it is for purses. So I guess I'll start with the stuff that's more for wearables. I don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. That's fine. So this first one I have here is this. I know the lighting's not great. I promise, guys, I will get a light. I will. I'm working with my LEDs and then my bedroom light, and it's just not doing enough, but it's okay. So this is the Karen Baby Cakes, which is an acrylic nylon blend. This color is called Petals, and it's got 560 yards, and it's very soft, very squishy. So we have that. And then this one, it's got some purples, a couple of blues, a little bit of white. This is the Karen Skinny Cakes in the color Grape. And this one is just 100% acrylic and has 795 yards. So I really don't know what I'm going to make with these yet, but I really wanted to try more of the Karen cakes. The only one I've tried so far is the Karen cotton cakes, which is what most of my wearables have been made from lately. So, you know, I wanted to try out a couple different ones. This one here is another Karen Skinny Cakes and Peach Mint. Also acrylic, 795 yards. This one's got a lot of green, like a minty green, and then a nice peachish, almost salmon color. I'm excited for that one. I really liked it. And then this one's a Karen Cloud Cake. And this one is so soft, guys. I can't even describe to you how soft. I don't even know if you can see just how fluffy that is. But that is so soft. This would make such a nice little like shawl or cardigan. This one is 100% polyester in the color Sandbar. And it has 760 yards. So I try to go for the ones that have higher yardage. They've got some that have like 600. Some of them have 500. I've seen some that just have like 300. And for the price of these, I want to get as much yardage as I can. Sorry, I'm just pushing down on it. This is so soft. This is probably the softest Caron cake that I've gotten so far. And then I have one more Caron cake here. This is the Caron big cake. And it is big. And this one is grape jelly. Again, I went with a lot of purples. I don't have a lot of purple in my current collection. So I went with purple. One of them's got browns. And then the peach mint has some greens and pinks to it. So I'm just trying to add variety to stuff. So this one is also 100% acrylic. It's got 603 yards, but the actual strand on it is thicker. This one feels pretty nice, and it is a big boy. Here I've got the Bundle of Love by Lion Brand. This one's got a bunch of greens in it. This is called Enchanted Forest. So it's got gradients of green and some whites. And let me see here. This one's 100% acrylic, and it's got 688 yards. I don't know if I'm going to do another like vest type or shirt with this. I probably will end up doing a little short sleeve shirt out of it. So that's going to be fun. And then from where I said I was trying to add different colors, I got another purple. Just because, guys, literally most of my wearables have some form of blue in it. For the most part, I'm trying to do things a little bit differently here. This is the big old Pound of Love. I do love using this. I could probably make an entire cardigan out of this, and I might. This is the color Thistle, and these are 100% acrylic, and I like these because they've got 1,020 yards, so they do have quite a bit on them. That's what a lot of my previous cardigans were made out of, and they really do go a very long way. And then this one right here is should be the sugar cookie. I actually ordered this for a friend. I'm going to make her a cardigan for her to wear to work. This one's just a really nice, like a tannish cream color. And I'm excited. I've got some darker brown that I had gotten before, and I will probably use that for the cuffs and the border. I think it's going to be a really nice little neutral cardigan that she can wear to work. Oh, my desk is full of yarn, and I love it. So now I'm going to show you guys, I got a bunch of yarn for making purses. I'm planning on doing some of them as granny square purses, just where they'll probably have 4 squares in the front, 4 in the back. I got to make the little border piece so that it's not just flat like my last bag. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for the handle just yet on them. And then there's one bag that I'm planning on making with, let me get the colors out here, with this, which is chiffon. It's like a very slightly cream, so it's a little off-white, but it's going to be mostly this. And then we'll have this for the leaves, which is the color Bright Jade. Again, I'm sorry, my light sucks. We'll get there. But this, and then I've got this really pretty burgundy. And so most of it's going to be this chiffon color. And then I did find a stitch chart of how to do like roses. So it's going to be the chiffon, green for the leaves, and red for the roses. So I'm excited about that. And I've got 2 of the chiffon. I have 2 of the bright jade. And let me see here. I did get some yellow and whites. I am planning on making at least one of them a daisy purse, so the yellow will be the center, and then the petals around it will be white. I also may use this to make another sunflower, just depending on how it goes, but my main goal is to do daisies, because I've done a bunch of sunflower squares, especially here recently, like you guys saw in last week's video. So I just want to change it up a little bit. I've also got this really pretty salmon color, which I think would also work as little daisies with the yellow in it, or I could even put the white in it, and that would be cute. And then, let me see, I've got this color Iris, which is a nice purple. It kind of matches the thistle that I got, but I have that. And then this one is called Peacock, and I really love it. It's a really good teal color. It's more of a greenish blue, but I do really like it. I used it on one of my like tie tank tops that I made, the one where it's a big granny square. So we have that one. And then I got a couple of blues. This one is called Vista, and it's just like a pale blue. I thought that would be nice for some petals as well. And then this one's a little bit darker, and it's called Chambray. Trying to show you guys the color. And then I did get my neutrals here. So I have 2 of these, which is pewter. They are a medium gray. They're more so going to be what I'm using for the outside border and to sew them all together. And then I also got 2 of these, which is the twine. So they are a light brown. And then I got one more of the, what is this color called? Bark. And that's also going to just kind of work as a border, or I'm going to use it for inside of some of these flowers as well. So that is all of my yarn haul. I am literally just missing one bundle of love, and it's in the colorway Mermaid, and it's really pretty. That one does have blue, but it's got blues, purples, and white, and it is really gorgeous, but for some reason it shipped separately. So sorry, my cat's bullying my dog. But that's really all I have right now. I just wanted to show you guys, because I always get super excited for a yarn haul. It just feels like a fresh beginning every time. The possibilities are endless, and I'm just super excited to see what I make of these. So thanks for joining today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.